Good morning, children. Everyone, take your English textbook part 1. Are you all ready for English class? Okay. Take page number 1. So, the topic is about a hero with difference. Okay. See here, children. What do you see in this picture? Yes, very good. One boy is swimming here. So, a hero who achieved in swimming. We are going to read the story about that hero. Okay. Before entering into the topic, I'll read this. See here. I hate this black mole on my face. Meena said, Gagi told me it looks like a worm. I look so ugly because of it. She began crying as she told her sister Lena how her friends made fun of her mole. But Meena, the black mole that you have makes your face different from everyone else. It's what makes you special, said Lena to her young sister. We often ignore some people around us because their faces and bodies don't look like ours, or because they talk differently. We often tease them for their differences, but there are several famous women and men with differences who inspire us every day. They have lived their lives with courage and achieved great heights despite their physical challenges. Let us learn about one such individual today. What do you understand from this paragraph, children? See, somebody is teasing Meena's mole that your mole is looking like worm, like that they are teasing. But see, her sister is encouraging her that mole is making difference in her, so she is special, like that she is encouraging her. In everyone life it will happen. Some friends will tease you and tease you some about your physical body or anything. If you are short they will tease, if you are tall, if you are black or white, like that. But how we are taking it to our mind, that is important. We should be very bold enough to take all those negative talks and change that into positive attitudes. Okay, children, can you understand? Even if they tease you, you should not react to that. Okay, you should respond. Okay, you should be very bold enough to face the challenges. So here today we are going to learn about a person. His name is Masdur Rahman. Okay. Shall I start? Daily news. Masdur Rahman Baidia creates history by crossing the English Channel without legs. So here, without legs. So without legs, he achieved something. Okay. Crossing English Channel means it's a channel. It's a main arm in Atlantic Ocean. Okay. So there he crossed. How he crossed? Let us see. The headlines of all leading newspapers screamed the news of his success in 1997. Born in Bhalapur, West Bengal in 1968, Masdur at the age of 10 had lost both his legs in a goods train accident. So every leading newspapers, they have very much excited with the achievement of Masdur Rahman. Okay. See, at the age of 10, he lost his legs. Okay. Even though he achieved something great. He came from a poor family. His father was an imam at the local mosque. After the train accident, Masdur spent 1.5 years at different hospitals. His family thought that he would never be able to move freely or do anything for the rest of his life. But little did they know how brave Mastur was. Following his doctor's advice, Mastur took to exercising regularly. It was at this point in his life that Mastur also began to learn swimming in the village ponds. See, his father was Imam. Imam means in mosque there will be head. Okay. So even though he lost his legs, their parents were in worry, but they had the courage that Mastur will achieve something in his life. So by hearing the doctor's advice, he was exercising regularly and he started to learn swimming. Swimming is a sport where one needs high mental and physical fitness. It demands high physical strength to move one's body through water and keep pushing forward. Mastur Rahman's body made it extremely difficult for him to swim, but he kept trying. His will to succeed and his patience were unmatched. See, swimming needs really, we should practice swimming very by giving more strain to our body, isn't it? But even though Mastur made it possible and he tried very lot, okay, he was very unique and he was keep on trying with that swimming and he learned successfully. In 1989, the Artificial Limb Center of Pune organized a national swimming competition. So there held a competition, Artificial Limb Center of Pune. They organized a swimming competition. Mastur traveled all the way from West Bengal to Maharashtra to participate in the event. So from West Bengal to Maharashtra event. To everyone's surprise, Mastur bagged the first position in 16 out of 17 swimming races. So out of 17 in 16 swimming races, he became first. Okay, he became the first position. So he achieved there. In the years that followed, Mastur continued to take part in many swimming competitions conducted within and outside his home state. He was a disabled swimmer who had a very strong will and unmatched perseverance. So perseverance means determination. Okay. Even though I am disabled, I have to achieve the thing. I am having that willpower. That was the thinking of Mastur to achieve his victory. Okay. However, Mastur became very famous in 1997 when he became the first physically challenged Asian swimmer to cross the English Channel successfully. English Channel means it's a channel, it's an arm of Atlantic Ocean. Think about swimming in ocean. See how much risk he would have taken, isn't it? So in that ocean, it is separating that southern England and northern France. Okay, it was like a channel. In that he achieved his success. Following this, he became the world's first physically challenged swimmer to swim across the Strait of Gibraltar in 2001. So in 2001 also he achieved success in the first physically challenged swimmer. He became world first physically challenged swimmer in the Strait of Gibraltar. Okay, there he achieved success. Strait means narrow piece of sea that join two larger seas. Okay, what is meant by strait? A narrow piece of sea that join two larger seas. That is called strait. He achieved this feat by swimming from the Tarifa Islands in Spain to the shores of Morocco, a total distance of about 22 kilometers in just 4 hours and 20 minutes. It's a great success, isn't it? News channels interviewed Masdur and his pictures were on the cover pages of newspapers the next morning. So everyone started to take an interview with Masdur. He had become a celebrated sportsman. Masdur found an admirer in the sports star Sachin Tendulkar. So Sachin Tendulkar visited Masdur in 2014 and saluting Masdur's achievements. He said, "They are the real heroes and their lives are like an inspiration to all of us." It's really true words, because even though he lost his legs, he was with such a determination and with many patience, and he keep on trying for his dreams, isn't it? He struggled a lot for his dreams to achieve success. Even after all the fame that he enjoyed, Masdur continued to live a very simple life with his mother, his wife, and his daughters. He lived in the village till he passed away in 2015. He was always enthusiastically involved with local swimmers organizations as a trainer and advisor. A lot of youngsters found inspiration in Masdur. He said to them, "It is absolutely possible for the persons with physical disabilities to do things better than others. But you have to be dedicated to your cause." Masdur's life has been an inspiring story of determination and courage. So, each one is a champion, isn't it? So, within you also one Masdur is there. Am I correct, children? So, you too have to work hard to become an achiever. All the best. Thank you, children.